habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bow down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't you? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, she like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Maniac straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cab. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Tree and shout classic. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up.
Listen to that, man. Back to the game, man.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Mecole Hardman. Oh, good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
from the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Brings up
to throw, it's Mahomes. There's a quick throw out left, it's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he stopped immediately there.
Bell, the ball carrier.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 49.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Switch it, come on, switch it. 6 guard, check 6 guard. Check 50, check 50. At 25 the mic, we got 20. Yellow. Come on, boy.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Coming this way. Here we go. Mike 51. I'm coming after you. Got Mike 51, Mike 43. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Watch the screen. Hey, 57. Check 13. No.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they hit him as he throws. As this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Loss of a yard.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. Now another timeout called for by the offense, and that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They go back to the ground with Jones. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
To Aaron Jones.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 8-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable, so they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
a reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Nice.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They go play fake. Mahomes. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
That was easy.
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Check, check. Lucky. Check. Go. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Yellow. Hey, Riblin. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Tighten up. Attack. Watch the edge. Kill.
Now it's Mahomes again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
You already know what it is.
Goal to go at
And
the
you thought that was
9-yard
going to do.
line.
I'm all on that shit, dog. We were going to test.
Suddenly
That's
it's
it.
first
When I
and
get the
goal
chance to
after
hit
the
the fuck.
interception. A quick
All
change in
that
the
audible
situation
shit from
here.
that. Hit him with the play, dude.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
I love
Makes the
beasting and
score
fuck out
Packers
y'all.
14. Chiefs
Cause y'all
nothing.
motherfuckers really watching damn YouTube.
Mason Crosby.
Y'all
Now
motherfuckers
after the
really start
touchdown,
asking
here's
that fucking
Crosby to
laugh for
kick it
real.
away.
That shit's dead now, man. This
Take it in the
next
end
gen
zone.
shit's motherfucking gonna be real. All y'all
And only
motherfucking
able to get
motherfuckers
this to the
on that
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chiefs take
retro
over
ass
first
game
and
play
10
that y'all got.
at their
Y'all
own
the time to fuck
19-yard
up.
line.
All that extra shit you watching on YouTube, man, that shit dead, dog. I'm on all that shit. I'm the YouTube killer. You tell the way you rock and the way you audible all that extra shit, you motherfucker been watching some motherfucker by the page. Ain't nothing wrong with that younger, but you still trash.
KC
And that
offense
shit
out of
ain't
the
working.
huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception.
Tell
That
your
led to a
ass, I know what you're
touchdown.
trying to
So
do.
decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the
I
key
know what you're trying
words
to do, dog.
early
Don't do
on.
that.
So
Next
they
time
have
I
to
tell you to
decide,
lurk
do
in
we
a
even need
second
to
back
change
to
the
the
game
house.
plan, or do we just need to execute better and try
So
and
that
get back in this
trash you
game?
is, dog. You
Some of the
simplistic,
fans
dog.
here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No,
It
not at
is
all.
what it
And I
is,
understand
dog.
why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows
Ain't
on the
nothing wrong
scoreboard.
with that. I
An
was
incomplete
simplistic
pass
at
on
once.
first
I had to
down.
get
That
in the
leads to a
lab,
2nd
level
and
up.
10.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We got
Shit. What you gonna do? I don't give a fuck about nothing but Tyree. That's I know where you trying to go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. A good gain of 9 before he's brought
I
down
don't give
at
a
the
fuck
28.
about nobody but
The
Tyree.
Chiefs now going to
I'm
use the
watching.
first of
I
their
know what you want to do.
timeouts.
You got
As
here,
they
ain't gonna
stop
miss
it here
that.
with just under
It's
40
on.
ticks to
Come
go
on with it.
in this first half.
Good, now you good. Thanks for the motion. Now my nigga over there. I just switched this side because he don't do nothing but trying to come in and go out.
3rd and 1.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's
Is
intercepted.
he gonna get King again?
Kevin King with
He
a
on that
pick.
shit this time.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Dubbing niggas, y'all. Don't feel bad. This dang on shit regular. I just getting paid for it now.
Yeah, they didn't get
Shout out to
overexcited
Flash.
and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one
And
may be over.
motherfuckers like you either think you gonna come on this bitch and run it up with some ragged ass cheese.
If it is over already.
It's
So they'll
been
get
over.
another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Going right, whatever you want.
To run out the clock, look your wounds in the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Nasty. I like that shit, y'all. We playing. Even my man rookie linebacker. If I don't know, keep it up,
Still
young.
a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
51's
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him as he pulls it in.
I don't even
The
think
Chiefs
I got no
quickly
ball.
now going to use the last of their
All I care about
timeouts.
is the tackle.
As the clock will stop
All I
with
care
20
about.
seconds to go in the first
All I
half.
care about getting a tackle. I already know what he's trying to do.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
I already see what he's trying to do. I see what he's trying to do.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll let this
Boy,
go for the
I'm
end
on that.
zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
And all that shit, dog. You can't.
Second down
Ain't
and
nothing
10.
that you can try to do to disguise me that I ain't started
They'll
seeing
try again
already. I'm
from the
just getting
36 on
real.
2nd and 10.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Hey, me and you all day. All day.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Except for that right
That
there.
is caught at the 7.
Good down.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman in the final seconds of the
Yeah, I'm on the
first half.
linebacker.
And the
That's
Chiefs
what
are
my
able
fault
to
for not
draw a bit
watching that one.
closer.
I'm trying to let go.
It's
Trying to
up, it's
catch me
good, and that'll
slipping.
cut the lead to
I
21
watch
to
all
7.
that, youngin.
Packers
It won't be
21,
like easy next
Chiefs
time.
7. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's
Good
dropped
double
it to
block too,
17.
dang on
First
the
and 10. At their
The
own
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet
I
in.
could've.
2nd down. First
Could've
half
run it, it
in
don't
the
matter.
books. You're watching the
Could've got it for the action
NFL on
to
EA
catch it.
Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
for Kansas City.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them
just don't know. Don't try to ain't gonna think you gonna guard whatever I'm trying to go at. You don't know. Everybody opening my eyes out. No matter when I want to go to it. Get with the play, David.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the
from the shotgun to give to Jones. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he will take this all the way up past the 3.
All the
Everybody went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd.
You got a chance to get back in the game.
Everything here. Don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
All right, that's it. I like it like that, man.
At the Packers 40.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to be taken down right
I don't know how to put that one up on me, but okay.
Oh, that's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
That's me.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
Green Bay.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got a man, it's tiny and complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
3rd quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 41 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
That's for your motherfucking ass. Just in case you say I just run the same play. Nah, nigga, I can go through the playbook. You just trash. I don't need to.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
I got him. Mike 51. Mike 51. Let's go, D.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Boy, you got your mind. I think that's motherfucking 8-1.
4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
On 1st down, Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
You got a player lounge account, DL. Hell yeah, you can play. What you want to play for? These money games, please. These ain't for free. What you want to wager?
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
At the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
Rodgers throwing here. Steps away to his left. And he couldn't quite get there.
I don't think he's going to play me, though, dog. You see what I just did? You see he's going to play me?
An offense that you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Here's Rodgers. From the gun, he'll throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their
read that thing on caption on my page. All Madden money games. These money games, my boy, like for real. These ain't for free.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20.
That's why old boy ain't gave up. He'd have been gave up. This was a regular ranked match game.
At their own
Ain't gonna give up right now because they got cash
The
on the
Chiefs
line.
offense about set to begin this drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left.
That
Because
motherfucker
victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how
Light
they
his
actually
ass
go
up. That's why
about
I'm
doing
looking on
it,
the damn
because
tackle.
there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed,
I know where
they
he's
need to
going.
do
Watch this.
that
I
and
see
do
what
it
he's going with
really
the
well.
drag. I see
Otherwise,
going with the
there
drag.
could
I
be
bet he is.
repercussions.
I
See how they
guarantee it.
handle the waning moments of this one.
Nigga.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive,
Good
but this is
damn
going to wind
fucking
up
defense,
incomplete.
boy.
Mecole Hardman, the
Nigga.
intended target, but it's going to be
You
second
can play
down.
your ass off. You play your ass off this game, son. Gang.
Mahomes now to throw. A screen to Bell. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And again, it's Mahomes.
And I
Now a
can do that damn show
desperation
right there.
throw deep
She thinking.
downfield. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he'll take it
I
all
don't
the way
think you
out near
gonna play
the
me
30-yard
DL. Even if
line.
you had players magic out, you will whoop these problems, dog. I ain't no motherfucking easy slouch, man.
Didn't you feel
This shit
that they
real.
weren't just going into total prevent there? You know,
I
they
know
had the
everybody thought that
lead,
was a
and
touchdown,
sometimes you
dude.
fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in
Ain't
this
got no
case.
user
They were still
skills.
making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but
Get
not
that.
before
You
they
gonna run
work
it
it
up on me? I'm
across
gonna run it up on
midfield.
him. You should have got up out there.
Packers
Just
going
took
to
that
use one
L,
of their
dude.
timeouts.
Tap out.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Got him.
Rodgers looking to throw. Looking deep for Adams.
Got him.
This is caught.
Yeah, I
And
flick
they
that
are
bitch,
going to
nigga.
score
Dot down, man. It's
again.
too
Yet
easy.
another
You ain't want these
touchdown as
problems,
they
dog.
just add to their totals.
Green Bay.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Crosby
Hit that like
connects
and
on the extra
subscribe button for
point,
your
and the
boy
lead will
DL.
swell by 1 more.
No, you like, goddamn. Yeah, good coverage. I'm just lethal at throwing that ball, man. Especially
Now
with
after
my
the
boy
touchdown,
AR,
here's
my
Crosby
favorite
to kick it
quarterback.
away.
Outside of my
Take
boy
it about
LJ.
7 yards deep. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25.
Some Africa, boy. He came in this bitch with the same man. You should have seen the formations he was playing with in the beginning. He thought that shit was gonna work. I shut that shit the fuck down quick.
You haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and
I
feel
don't think you want these problems, DL. I'm a beast. I'm a problem, like for real, for real. The schemes I do, my schemes is lethal. It don't even matter about all that audible shit. I laugh at that shit. When I see that type of shit, that means I got you at what I want you at. That means I got you and I'm in the right formation. I'm right there. You can have that. You can have that. Ooh, push back on inbound. Good touchdown. That's why I ain't put that. That's why I ain't even put motherfucking what's the name on there.
Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe
what you
that was a
talking about? What's the
tiebreaker.
motherfucker? Man, you don't want these damn problems, man. Take that ass and we'll get you some damn fucking practice. You got your ass destroyed. 42-14, nigga. You talking about how what's the motherfucking bet? You just sit your ass down before you don't got no girlfriend, no house no more.
The kick is good, but obviously
And it took all your stimulus today.
as they're going to go down in defeat here. This one's over.
You better spend that damn stimulus on your kids, man. Don't be dumb. You be broke fucking around with me.
touchdown there on the last play.
I got enough. Don't worry about my pockets. That don't never count. That's one fucking rule one. Your daddy should have ever told you. Don't never count a nigga pockets. Fuck wrong with you asking a nigga how much he got to bet?
Do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, how much you got to lose?
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Kansas City.
Talking about bet the max. I love how niggas say that shit when they get their own beat. I'm about to go smoke me a blunt. Then I deserve to smoke a blunt after that one right there. First game of the day, super fat ass whooping. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, biz. That's why I ain't put the score in. I was gonna put it 42-7, but I said he might got a damn fucking Tyreek play in him. He sure did. That's why I fucking kept it out. I knew he probably had another 7-piece in him. It didn't really matter because I wasn't trying as hard. Game over with.
I use a dub. I'm a win. I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist. I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Can I did the dash? Can I catch me, bro? Ooh, can I did the dash? Can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself. It's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Can I hit that? Can I hit that?
You sure game well, homeboy.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Ooh, only winning is exception, ain't no truth. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Ooh, only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Can I hit that? Okay. Can I hit that? Yes, I ain't liking nothing. Can I hit that?
Three.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19, huh? Icy water
Niggas be salty when they be dang losing, dog. Niggas be trying to count niggas' pockets. Nigga, that's rude, ain't grown man, man code, nigga. You don't never count a nigga pockets, yo. Just fucking say rematch a nigga for whatever the fuck you trying to rematch for, nigga. Don't try to fucking talk about how much money you got. Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck is that type of shit? Oh, they motherfuckers that type of shit. Niggas they got their ass destroyed and man beat so bad they humiliated it. They wanna play again. Man, I'm not gonna play that dude again. I'll take that nigga money like it ain't shit. They ain't gonna want to have a girlfriend or a house. Fucking around with Bizzle, and that's real. This shit addicted, dog. Shit, they motherfuckers be thinking they shit's fucking good, and they really ain't that good. They trash. This shit exposes a lot of shit. Don't lie, shit ain't the ante up my game. Not what I love of shit. I ain't saying it ain't one dang on shit. What really got me on my shit is the dang on 4 games that I lost. When I won 4 straight, I lost the last 4. That was $20 a game. Shit, that's $80. Man, I've been on a curve stomp tour ever since. I'm 9-1 in the last 10 games. And actually, it's a 9-game win streak. I mean, it's a 7. I'm gonna say it's a 7 game. No, it's an 8 game. 8 game. Niggas would be mad. You talking about what bet the 100? I told the motherfucker like, dude, I came and joined your shit. You had the $5 to $10 game. So shit, I bet the max that you had. If you had whatever max you had on that from 5 to 100, shit, nigga, I probably maxed your ass out. Like niggas don't think about what the fuck they be saying. Nigga, that I joined your shit. You ain't joined my damn fucking shit. Shit. Niggas be talking chitter chatter. Like dang on cause you bet bigger money. Oh, that's gonna give you a bigger chance to win. Nigga, I'm gonna beat the shit out you quicker than you ain't gonna got beat the first time. And it's for more money, man, shit. Man, I'm not going out like that, man. I'm focused today. I'm about to get in that 1K tournament. There's a 1K tournament on there today. Y'all, dog, whoever's on my dang on shit, DLAVR, 8X, motherfucker, Avion, whatever their name is, my boy. My bad, I probably pronounced it wrong, and I ain't trying to talk shit. But long story short, download Players Lounge. You'll thank me later. If you got some skills, download Players Lounge. We can play for whatever you want. That's how you settle all that shit. All this talking about want to play nigga because niggas streaming and all that shit. That shit ain't free no more, y'all. Niggas getting paid for this shit now. Like for real, I ain't the only one. That's what make the game competitive. Make the shit worth watch. Money games. All Madden. Where the real Madden players at. I'm gonna take me a smoke break. Be back on at 15. Fuck with your boy.